Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Well, we're hoping to take a look at Klamath Falls. The weather cam not quite working for me, but we have been seeing some snow working through the basin. Take a look at the satellite and radar imagery. You can see some of that light snow right along 140 through much of Klamath County. Eventually the snow will track in to portions of Lake County. Amounts will be fairly light, most areas seeing less than an inch, but higher elevations, especially along the Cascades, where that snow is coming down a little bit on the heavier side compared to that lighter stuff. We could see up to a few inches of snow. Back to the west, there's some spotty shower activity, but for the most part, we're going to progressively dry out across the region tonight. Another weak storm system moves in tomorrow. Similar story when it comes to rain and snow amounts. So we picked up over 1/10 of an inch for most coastal communities, but most inland areas we've seen less than 1/10 of an inch when it comes to precipitation. Temperatures 29 in Klamath Falls, it's 33 in Medford, 33 in Montague rather, and 40 in Medford and 46 in Brookings. A pretty chilly Monday out there, the first Monday of the year. Winds have been a bit breezy at times, but nothing too terribly strong. We'll see some blustery conditions again for tomorrow, mainly along the coast, and then some breezy conditions for some inland areas, higher terrain, and then also the Shasta Valley. Tonight, could see some areas of fog develop in some west side valleys. Otherwise, snow showers lingering through this evening, then wrapping up for the east side, and any shower activity for the west side will come to an end as well. Now tomorrow, another wave of scattered rain and higher elevation snow showers will push through on your Tuesday, up to 49 in Brookings, 45 in Medford, 36 in Mount Shasta, and 36 in Klamath Falls. We'll see a little bit of a warming trend through the middle of the week. So this is the next storm system. It's fairly weak and pretty comparable to what we saw today, but there's a stronger system off to the west, and this is really going to strengthen rapidly Tuesday into Wednesday, and that's going to mean some widespread strong south winds for Wednesday into Thursday. Definitely concerned about that. That's going to be the big impact from that storm system, but there will be some heavier rain and higher elevation snow for the coast, coastal mountains, and especially portions of Siskiyou County in the Mount Shasta area Wednesday into Thursday. But we will get some wet weather across the rest of the region, but amounts won't be as significant as what we'll see for the coast and portions of Siskiyou County. High wind watches have been issued for later Wednesday into Thursday. Could see gusts in these areas up over 70 miles per hour, the potential for damaging winds to trees and power lines. So that could mean some power outages. Take a look at Stormcast. This is Wednesday afternoon and evening. Look at how the winds crank up, especially in the Shasta Valley, the coast, higher terrain areas. Even the Rogue Valley could be looking at wind gusts between 40 to 50 miles per hour, and it stays quite windy into Thursday with this storm system as well. Here's Stormcast. So we'll start off dry tomorrow morning, heading off to work, but then as the day goes on, some scattered areas of rain and higher elevation snow. Amounts looking fairly light, but it will be enough in our higher elevations, especially above 3,500 feet, to make for some snowy and slick roads for your evening commute. And then as we go through Wednesday, here comes that stronger storm system. Notice most of the heavier precipitation near the coast and in Siskiyou County, but we'll just see mainly on and off showers for the Rogue Valley and the east side. Maybe a better chance at wet weather Wednesday evening and night. The winds will lead to downsloping in the Rogue and Shasta Valley, and that could cut down on precipitation amounts. But we could be looking at some pretty significant rain and high elevation snow towards the Mount Shasta area as we head through the middle of the week. So the coast, notice it is a very wet and windy stretch of weather this week. We're going to have a parade of storm systems rolling through the region. That system Wednesday into Thursday, heavier rain and snow in the Mount Shasta area and western portions of Siskiyou County. We could see some also fairly strong systems later in the week to bring some pretty beneficial rain and snow to portions of Siskiyou County. The Klamath Basin, some strong winds Wednesday into Thursday. Some higher snow levels expected though through the middle of the week and through the rest of the week with these storm systems. We'll also see rain and snow for the mountains. Snow levels won't be as low as what we've seen today or tomorrow. And then in the Rogue Valley, some light shower activity tomorrow. We will get some rain Wednesday and Thursday, but the bigger story for the valley will be those strong winds, and the weather stays awfully active through the rest of the week into this upcoming weekend.
Thank you, Matt.
Yep.
Now to the flooding.